I am now live. Yes. So how are you two?
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. I need to fill up chat with my waddles. It's my obligation to waddle into the party. Whee!
Yes, as I'm just casually in the sundress that you finished, like, what, last week, I think?
Yeah, model reveal. Let's go.
Oh, well, dress.
Wait, don't just stand in the corner, bro. Show the whole thing, broski. Nani?
Oh yeah,
So
no,
cute.
like, I was playing today, so, that thing's, like, super low. Let me raise
Look
the
at your
thing.
hat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't show one thing that I was planning to do, though. Because I had this thing for Wretched, but, yeah, hi. Apparently he's not gonna be here, for it.
Are those handcuffs, my guy?
Yep.
Good
Thank
morning,
you, Joker, for the data. Why is this not showing? What?
Ah, there we go. We saw it for a second.
Yes, it showed up for a second there, but...
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Spicy.
So cute.
Indeed, yeah.
Gotta do the twirlies.
As always, there's a magic.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I should, I don't know why it doesn't, yeah, there it is.
I
But
want
yeah,
you to pay attention to the boots as he spins.
Yeah,
Look at the
sandal?
shows.
yes,
Yeah.
I think it could become electric.
That's a little too bright, bro.
Oh, shiny.
It's too electric.
So
Too
shiny,
electric.
so
Blinding
cute.
eyeballs.
Man, I love this dress. Like, actually, you know, okay.
Yeah.
Like IRL version of this is so cute, right?
Aw.
Oh my god.
Oh, honey. Do you have there's a shadow setting you have on it.
Eh?
Why is it all black at the back? It's not supposed to be black at the back.
I don't know.
Oh,
I have
wow.
shadows turned off.
Boy didn't check his settings.
No, like, literally, on light saves, I have shadows turned off.
Oh, wow.
Which part
Oh.
should be?
Oh no,
Like-
it's supposed to be metallic. So there's special shaders on the shoes to make them metallic. So depending on the direction that you turn, the metal will change color. Right now it's not
Oh.
happening, but yeah, that's a intended effect. Oh yeah, I'm so pleased. You know, I love this thing so much. I raged through the entire model in a week.
You really did. You really did.
Yeah, no, it was just so good. I'm like, yo, we need Mara in her sundress.
Yes.
So
And so I
cute,
decided
and the
to go do
hat.
it today since this is a summer-based game.
A road trip dress, vacation dress.
Exactly. And so I'll get this off just because
Oh,
I haven't closed it out. I'm just going to hide it for later. So we're going local, just in case the Wretched somehow is here.
I think they said they're not joining.
And nothing else. It'll be fun for chaos.
no.
So
It's
he'll
okay,
be
shall we
here in
assign
spirit.
Characters.
So who's gonna be the narrator? Because if I'm doing the poly voice, I don't want to necessarily be the narrator.
Oh, whoa. Delphi, do you like voice acting, my queen?
Like I have to read.
You have to read.
I can do it.
All right.
Yeah,
Whoever's the narrator stuff first.
Of asphalt. So okay. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. then when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. Okay. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters. After all, Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf, athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Yes, as you can tell, this game does not take itself seriously.
Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. Ooh. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. What is hijinks?
Basically, just assorted mischief that is like pranks, basically, essentially, and just other things that are like just other silly things.
Okay. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip?
Us three, and then wretched, who's going to be named, and chaos.
I thought he was supposed to be named Noodles.
Yeah, I also
What happened to
thought he was
Noodles?
Noodles, wretched
Ayo.
noodle chair, basically.
Noodle chair. I love that, Delph.
I can't bet anymore.
This is so good.
Okay,
no,
fine.
Characters.
He
It's
is
just
chaos,
chaos
and then
noodle.
Percy's
My pen
noodle.
and paper ready.
Oh my goodness.
So who's going second?
I want to be that purple with a. What is that? A pig? What is that?
Already
You
have
mean
it.
this one?
The
Yeah.
cat. It's a meowsicles. Damn.
You want to be this still?
Yeah.
Damn, Delphi is buff. You've been working out,
buff.
queen.
So
Damn.
do you want a custom name or
We
what?
can go with elf or tall dragon. How about that?
Tall drag. I like tall drag. I'm not gonna lie.
Why what tall dragon?
So do you want to change the pronouns? They start out as he.
We can go with she.
The cat with the hat.
Awawa.
Wait, what?
Awawa.
I have no idea. Oh, right. That was the voice actor in the game.
Oh, wait. I'm not hearing.
So,
anymore.
Kez, do you want to go third or do you want me to go third?
I can go third. I'm fine with it. I like my bird. My usual bird. Kissy. I'll spell the name right. Spell.
Yeah, you're missing an E.
Spell your mama's name right. I cry. Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, I also
yeah.
added in
She.
the underscore, which it didn't go in Kit.
She. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Look at that. It's a borb.
Ready for the road.
Ready for the road.
Let's go.
So, Del, since you've not played this game, which one do you want to go with? Desert Rise,
Oh.
Tropical Rave, Lo-Fi Beats, or Surf Rock?
I'm gonna go with tropical rave. Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Oh, look at me,
Oh,
mom.
that
Look at
cat,
that
that-
pose.
Oh, that's spicy, girly. That's spicy.
Yeah, Wretched's just over there plotting a book. I'm plotting and where I wanted to bury Wretched. And Dove's just evaluating herself understandably because she is absolutely adorable. And then Ken's just having a grand old time.
Yeah, birdie vibing.
Yeah. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes.
Of course, as what road trip with Delve and Wretched wouldn't be dangerous?
What do you mean, mom? I always protect you guys.
Yeah, Delphi's gonna be our knight in shining armor. What a king.
Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Oh, fuck yes! For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Okay, so since Wretched's going to go first,
I've memorized the wiki.
well, let's see where Chaos decides to have us go. Okay. It's time for us to go to the Dynast.
Look at that lineup. Who's going to...
I was probably planning to do Polly if one of you two was fine with doing Scott.
Wait, which one is Scott? Is that the
Scott is the werewolf, yes.
werewolf? Okay. I can do werewolf since Delphi's doing narrator.
And if you find my voice is annoying or offensive, please tell me, and I will probably stop it.
What do you mean? No.
Just
Gordon,
wait
I
until you
hope
see
you have
Polly's
your
line.
tea.
Wait until we get to that one.
Wait, Delphi, Gordon, do you have tea? Did you get your cough drops? Do
Oh.
you have your ginger handy? You're gonna need it, boy.
Thank you for reminding me. I totally
Go
forgot.
get
actually.
your things. I've heard him, Delphi, okay? He was mocking the Paulé voice in VC one time. My god, this guy was like, my throat is dead!
Should I read this? It's the narrator,
Yeah.
right? The Dynast is a classy local made for the road tripper with discriminating taste.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think he AFK is getting his cough drops.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Num. Delphi, did you eat breakfast?
Yeah. I'll have breakfast and also had lunch.
Oh,
Pizza.
excellent. Right. You're in the future. I got you, queen. Oh boy.
I'll have pizza, basically leftover pizza,
Very nice.
but very tasty.
Mm.
I think like leftover pizzas are always like the tastiest, you know.
Very nice.
What about you, cutie?
I
Did you have breakfast?
have my bowl of cereal in my arms right now. We crunching.
No.
I am sorry about that. I should have thought about that before we would actually into this. So did somebody read this or what?
Oh,
I did,
Delphi
yeah.
read it.
Alright.
You guys are ruining my fantasy.
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discriminating tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. Ooh. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with?
So let's see about which one he picks. It's the couple that looks like they need couple therapy from you, baby. The table one, who clearly doesn't want to be bothered, or the pole so waiting for their blind date. Apparently, he wants to do
I
couple
feel bad.
therapy.
Wait, whose turn was it?
Wretched.
Dude waiting
So
for
what
you.
did I
Wretched.
die
Okay,
roll?
Gordon is
I
playing for
rolled a
Wretched.
3
Okay,
then a 1.
Ah.
So literally, it was the top option in both cases.
Mhm.
Because for reference for stream on how I'm deciding to do Wretched, is since he is Chaos, we have a die over here, that is a D6. So in the first case, if it's 1 through 3, we're going to the top route, the top location, and if it's 4 through 6, it's the bottom one, and then when we get the 3 choices, obviously it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. And that is how Wretched's turn goes.
I see.
Unless there's something specific that I want to show, which that then I'll go and just do the random on my turn and take over Wretched's turn. Aaron.
Oh, I have to wait.
Yeah, we were just sitting here waiting for the narrator.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You
It's
take
fine.
a seat next to a highly unusual couple. Though the way they're shouting, you could have sat anywhere and still overheard their conversation. Bro, they're fighting.
Oh my.
Who's going to read this?
Kez, why didn't you do it first?
Okay. I'm just saying, you've changed. You used to be such a sweet, thoughtful man, but that damned cult has made you insufferable.
You're just jealous of the Brotherhood of Mathara. You never have anything nice to say about my new friends or hobbies. I invite you to cult meetings, encourage you to let the eternal darkness and nuggies consume our bodies so that we may live in the shadows together, but you refuse to take interest.
Because it's all you care about now. It's like there's no room in your life for both me and your cult. You aren't the same man I married, sir.
I don't appreciate you playing the victim in all this, Willow. My code is the only thing that's changed around the web, you know?
Gasp. Is this about how I ate the kids and the dog? I'm a black widow. You should be grateful I haven't eaten you yet.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
Huh.
Is this me?
I thought this was Kez. I thought Kez was doing it.
Oh, it's also me? Sheesh. Marriage is a lot complicated than I thought.
Like, it's a classic. He said, she said, Dee said, dog's dead situation. And you see it all the time on Myurary. I have an idea. Let's meddle. Chaos Noodle, weigh in on their argument. Okay. I didn't realize that he's need to pick at the risk of sounding blasphemous, who gently spoons you on cold winter nights, Smithra or your wife, or eating the kids doesn't sound like a relationship goals, honestly.
Eating
I can totally see him saying this
Eating
too.
the kids.
Like I said, that was a die roll. He literally decided to pick one option he probably would have picked anyway. Back to you, Guess.
This again. I don't shame you humanoids for eating pork or flaxseed or whatever. Eating my children and sexual partners is just part of a black widow's nature.
I'm so smart.
I know that. Eating
Oh
the
my
kids
God.
wasn't what upset me. I was a relief to be rid of them, in fact.
Like, the kids even didn't upset. What?
Oh my god, that went from like 0 to 100 in a like
Real
split
quick.
second. But you didn't even ask me first. You should always consult your partner before making a major life decision, like buying a new car or devouring all of our offspring.
I was hungry. I didn't ask you because I didn't want you to judge me. Most of my exes ran away screaming when I showed them my true fangs, after all.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly.
They were running for your lives.
Willow, I love you, thorax and all. You're my mommy long legs. I knew what I
Neil.
signed up for when I married you. Sorry, what?
It's still you.
The issue is that you don't talk to me. I want to be consulted in major choices you make. We're supposed to be a team. Honestly, that was what originally drew me to the cult. I created a companionship validation, even if I had to get it from an eldritch horror. Such as those things that we sell items to.
Whee. Nate, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so selfish. The next time I have a problem or a craving for our young, I promise I'll consult you first.
Thank you, Sweet Legs. Don't worry, life is long. We'll have more kids for you to eat. I am sure we'll have a chance to get this right next time.
So they're good now, right?
Apparently,
This
yes.
is too funny.
You fixed their relationship, I think.
Yeah. This is why I like this game. It's literally a game all about monsters, and it's just absolutely entertaining. Wow, that was something. And
Oh boy. Does this mean that eating kids is okay as long as you're honest about it? Mm-hmm. Because if so, Wolf Scott has some things to get off his chest.
You gain +2 soul for not condoning children eating, but lose -2 stamina from all that offspring you'll never get to have for lunch.
yo, what?
You ever seen a cat drive?
Oh, it's me.
Have
Yes.
ever
Mom,
seen
maybe,
Cat
you know,
Drive
And so you get to
Think
go
of
to the Desert
changing
Foot,
my
the Weird
voice.
Landmark, or the Pet Contest. As if I don't know already what you're planning to do.
Let's go to Weird Landmark.
Really? Not the Pet Contest?
Well, I don't know. I'm afraid they will eat the pets and stuff. I
Maybe
don't
Delphi just wants to see some feet, man. Let her
Alright.
look at the feet.
Remember to check the
Hey,
speed
yo.
limit?
The desert's food is a peculiar landmark. It's a natural rock formation that looks exactly like a food. Yeah. You're not sure if that justifies all the guided tours and gift shops and tourist trap stuff surrounding it.
Say feet!
But hey, you chose to come here, so you might as well enjoy yourself. What do you do?
So you gotta put the souvenir shop, feed an aficionado gathering, or guided
What's that?
tours.
Mom,
Hello, Toastman.
let's
And just for
let's go
reference
to-
stuff, so you can know about all
Oh
of
my
these.
god, Postman.
Is,
Postman, perfect timing.
yeah,
always lose money.
yeah. This one, this top one, essentially that simply means that you'll have no idea about what the transaction is, but if you get plus something, you'll get minus something. And this one, same thing, but essentially you get another option that determines on, do you go big, do you go medium, or do you go small? So up to you on which one you want to do.
What is aficionado gathering?
I have no idea.
Let's go there then.
Alright, so we're losing the soul that we just gained. Got it.
We are going to discover a whole new world.
You roll up to the 31st annual aficionado gathering. That's what it says on the commemorative
Commemorable.
stocks you
I was like,
you get at the entrance. Anyway,
Well, gang, we're not in Kansas anymore. Let's mingle.
Hey, boo!
Hello there, sir. I'm guessing you got some wacky ass kinky options on the desert foot, such as like Toastman probably does.
Damn, son.
my opinions are not kinky nor wacky ass. The attendee scuffs. My opinion of the desert food is this. It's nature's monument to the most inspiring aerodynamic appendage of the monster form. It's the testament to the food's durability, the vital role it plays in our locomotion, and its contribution to sports dance and the shoe industry.
Awesome, bro!
That's really cool, bro. I gotta admit, I never thought about it that way.
To be fair, you are kind of Sky in this game, though, Kaz. I'll be real.
He's called being a baka, but it's okay. Being baka is cool. I thought people who were into feet were just horny about it. Don't
Yeah.
I love you though, man.
I wonder if there's something like that in chat.
He a good bean though.
Well, I won't lie, feet also make me really fucking horny. I know how not to be weird about it in everyday conversation.
Hello, Tosin. We're talking to Tosin here this game.
The narrator.
What do you know?
making
Tosin
feel
did
though.
come out literally in the scene, so we quite literally are just talking to Tosin in game. So, Tosin, how are you enjoying being on stream?
Naughty.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm the same way with guac. Maybe I can
Hey, yo.
learn to appreciate the beauty of the foot myself. I'll try anything once.
Should I change my voice? Hold on.
I mean, this is
Wait.
you, so we're all reading ourselves.
Wait, is public opinion suddenly swinging in favor of the food fetishists now?
Oh, my.
Apparently, yes.
It's Cass.
I guess so. It's like they say, don't knock it till you try it.
Fine, you'll give it a go. You've been devoted to weirder things than feet.
Oh, whoa, my chicky nuggies are precious, okay?
Will you lose -2 soul for exaggerating your interest just to fit in? Yes, but you'll be popular, and that's all that matters.
Exactly, because we're all just angsty teenagers.
Whee!
You just have to come up with a way to show your passion for feet that will impress your friends and the aficionados. I can't read this word, man.
So, which one are you wanting to do? Starting a class action lawsuit against football as a sport for being misleading on the involvement of feet in the whole thing. Or when I read books, you only read the footnotes.
The footnote.
When I read books, I only read the footnotes.
So, this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Footnotes, Stealth? Really? Not exactly the pinnacle of cool.
Huh?
I never read the footnotes personally. They hurt my head and I get dizzy even looking at them.
Also gotta love about this neat little detail here that they're doing.
What is the 11?
Kez? That's not 11. That's the
Wait,
Roman numeral.
Oh, wait, what is the...
Oh, it's
Wait,
2?
Yes,
What is
it was
three? Why
Roman
three
numeral
and
1,
two?
Roman numeral 2, then now Roman
wait,
numeral
but
3.
why?
You know,
But
I
why though?
also read it 11.
I figured that they were just doing the Roman numerals, because it's like, why else would they go from 1 to 11?
Wait, why is it 1 to 11? Wait, what? I'm so wait, what?
That's because
Why are you
as,
putting those brackets in there?
That's because as I in Roman numerals equates to 1. So it's 1 plus 1, because there's 2 i's for the 1 to 11 thing. It's just that in this game, like, we kind of write 1 similar to, essentially an I.
Yeah, I know no Roman numerals, honey, but why are they putting the brackets in there? Like, what does it signify?
A footnote.
A footnote. So
Why do you think I brought it up?
don't worry about it. Whoops.
Yeah, if you want this road trip to be fun, boo, why do you bring up boring shit all the time? Let's go. I'm over this.
Footnote 1. While Polly may have sounded dismissive when you said you weren't the pinnacle of cool, she was actually utilizing subtle linguistic irony.
Damn.
She said you're not cool because she thinks you're smoking hot, obviously.
Damn.
Footnote 2. Scott claims that reading footnotes gives him a headache, but that's just a feeling of learning, a sensation Scott is not used to.
I feel like they're calling you out too, Kez.
Unfortunately they are. It's too much brain power, bro.
But you are used to it and you gain +2 mind by exercising your brain here in the footnotes. Footnote 3. Polly is wrong about you making the road trip boring. Everyone's having a great time. She's just too stubborn to admit it. Trust me, I'm the footnotes, filled with definitions and credible citations, and I would never lie. Narrator. What? Narrator? I said this, so it is true. Narrator's thoughts. PP. Point. 69.
I think that's supposed to be page 69.
Paragraph.
Driving is so
Oh,
relaxing.
it's Birdie's turn.
Oh, and also
Present
because
the
I feel
options,
like I
so-
should explain this.
Explain. Okay.
The stats up here, we can't
Mhm.
let any one of them reach 0.
Okay.
What happens? What happens when they reach 0 will depend on which stat does.
Okay.
But either way, it's not good.
Okay.
Uh,
So what are the two options?
Gothic Manor. This manor is to go through a phase bomb,
Oh my
or
god.
Fancy Motel. Which one do you want to do?
Oh no, we going to the manor, broski. It's an adventure.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Yeah. Gotta go to the dark side. You know what I mean? Wee.
You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Ah, woo!
But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star, no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go? With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go?
So, Kez, what do you do? The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, or the exquisite banquets?
I think, the banquet. It's not a buffet, man. It would have been so nice if it was a buffet. No, do the dramatic chamber music.
I mean, to be
my
fair, they
guy.
might still have chicken nuggets there.
Oh. If there's food, do the banquet. If it's not,
Yeah, that's
then
what a
music.
banquet is, Kez.
I'll banquet. It's too fancy for birds to know. Go on, banquets.
You and your friends follow the sounds of chatter to a large banquet hall filled with all sorts of vintage monsters.
Such as Dracula.
There's ghosts in chains, drooling werewolves, ghouls with mottled green skin and rotting teeth.
I didn't know Scott was already here, though.
Lame.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie. These are the least fuckable ghosts I've ever seen.
You said it, bro. Why don't we look like that?
I'm gonna blame young adult fiction.
Dr. Mr. Hyde, greets a pale vampire of artist. I can't read this.
Aristocratic.
Yeah. Stature?
Yeah, stature.
Such a delightful banquet. How did it occur to you to gather all of us classic monsters around your table tonight? Well, Mr. Hot said, I was washing my cock, late one night when I saw it had the mark of a bite.
In all honesty, I would not have been surprised if it was Noodles that actually went and organized this.
As my cock got hard and began to rise,
Oh my god.
I could take a look in good full size. Man, I never thought in my life I would read it.
And this is apparently allowed on Twitch.
It was a rash. A phantom joins in, rattling her chains like a tambourine. It was some sex rash.
Oh lord, it's an STD, boys. Get checked.
Yeah, apparently Mr. I's got an STD. Oh, I think I get it. Mr. High's got some weird rash on his dick and invited all of his sex partners over to inform them in case it's an STD.
Oh!
Oh, oh my. It's very nice of him to be so responsible with his partners while also making dinner for them to ease the bad news.
Kinky.
Totes. And I guess I was wrong about calling them unfuckable. These ugly ass monsters. Fuck.
They do. They've also all taken seats at the dinner table, leaving you with only 2 free seats to choose from. Who are you sitting next to?
Oh
So-
Lord, it's mine. Okay, wait. Oh.
So you get to choose between Dr. Prankstein, a man of science who's surely edifying to talk to. If you can ignore him reminding everyone the monster's actual name is Frankenstein's monster every 5 minutes. Or that very gothic phantom. You may need to endure their desolate wailing, but the specter may their specter nature may mean that you get double the serving of dessert.
You know, I do enjoy my sugar. We'll go by the Gothic Phantom, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hi, bro. My name's Scott. What's yours?
The phantom lets out an ear-splitting wail, grabs a knife off the banquet table, and uses it to carve Abigail into the wall.
Ah, Abigail's so nice, right?
Ah. Nice to meet you, Abigail. So you're a ghost, huh? My friend Polly's a ghost too.
Set.
She's really nice, positive, and fun. Are you also these things?
Abigail shrieks and moves the planchette on a nearby Ouija board to no.
Aw, man.
Damn, this girl is extra.
Abigail grips your wrist and shows you a vision of her 9 children dying of dysentery.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm scared. Oh no, that's awful.
And you picked this.
Oh wow.
You said it, but could you imagine getting birth 9 times?
The Abigail shows you a vision of her husband dying of what is this dysentery, man?
You don't want to know.
Then her mom dying of dysentery, then her mailman dying of dysentery.
What's with all the dysentery related to Abigail? Jesus.
Oh, it's an infection of the intestines.
Ah. The Ouija board then spells out, now prepare to behold the horrible way I died.
I wonder what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
can I guess
yeah,
first?
also-
Was it dysentery?
Maybe.
Wee.
It totally was. And you lose -2 mind from
Oh,
beholding all
look.
that dysentery. But
Look,
you
Gordon.
gain +2 stamina by stealing Abigail's delicious dessert. Yes.
I did the good decision. We got our all 10s back again. Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's why I was laughing. I was like, we literally went pretty much an entire turn to do basically nothing.
Wee woo.
Because on Wretched's turn, we lost stamina and got soul. Then Delph's turn, we got mind and lost soul. Then on your turn, we lost mind and got stamina.
She can't eat anyway, so fuck her.
I've got a good feeling about this.
It's Mara.
Yes, indeed. And so
Oh,
I get
that
to go
girl.
to either a shady property, and maybe skip this one while trick-or-treating, or animal sanctuary. Sure, let's go to the animal sanctuary.
A real cat.
And I'm gonna drink them
69
all.
bottles. Wee.
So apparently Polly wants to drink all 69 bottles of beer on the wall. And yes, because around there will be
Welcome.
certain things that actually show up for the characters. Specifically, Polly and Scott.
Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
So hey, everything! They also probably have dragons.
More little buddies! More little buddies!
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for.
Why do I feel like Noodles is gonna be here?
Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
So I can pet the animals, volunteer with the rescued animals, or cat cafe.
Of course you're gonna pick Cat Cafe, bro. You're a cat.
No, I actually will decide to be a dice roll. Why not?
Oh, well.
Okay, decide on the top option, so pet the animals.
You're checking the place out, booping snoots with all sorts of cute critters when you run into a familiar witch.
And for the reference on my dice roll, I did. I was only thinking of the top or the bottom option, so it was 1, 2, 3, and I rolled a 3, just for reference.
Who's voice in this one?
No idea. I just don't want to voice too many characters because Polly apparently does strain my voice a little bit.
You want me to do it?
Sure, go ahead.
Hello there. What brings you all to the petting zoo and animal sanctuary?
We wanted to pet the cute animals. This place is so cute. Cool. Sorry, not cute.
Agree. I love volunteering here. It's a great place to meet some animals and maybe even adopt a critter in need. Feel free to pet all the animals you like. We've got puppies, kitties, duckies, alpacas.
Hey,
What about the geese? The Canadian geese. They look cute.
Never trust a goose.
No, I don't recommend that. Never trust a goose.
Funny enough, the actual
There's
voice
not.
actor. Funny enough, the actual voice actress actually did say never trust a goose on this one.
Bro, this is a note for all people listening. Okay, as a Canadian bird, I can guarantee you don't want to mess with the goddamn geese. Stay away. Stay away.
To watch some videos about it. Faith goes back to working her shift, and you get to work petting some animals.
I'll be real. I've played this game and I did not realize that was actually Faith.
Faith.
Yeah.
You go to the bunny pen to stroke a rabbit's soft ears. One rabbit puts his nose in your pocket. Aww.
Oh, if only that was a dragon that I was patting.
Oh, whoa.
Always bad dragon. Then he grabs your car keys in his mouth and runs off.
So polite.
Yeah.
You chase the rabbit around the pen. You can't catch it, but you are attracting attention. Kids are pointing at you and crying, "Stop trying to steal the poor bunny's car keys!"
But those are our car keys, and the rabbit stole them from us first.
That's exactly what somebody trying to steal a rabbit's keys would say.
Aw.
Great. Even if we get the keys back, we'll be found guilty in the court of public opinion. Mara, what should we do? Okay, so I can be nice and offer the buddy my 90s comic about a very sexy rabbit who's a basketball player playing against evil aliens in exchange for the keys. I wonder what that one is.
Why does this sound familiar? Wait.
I know,
Did this happen
right?
in Bugs Bunny? Did this happen in Bugs Bunny?
Kaz, this is Space Jam. What do you mean?
Space Jam? No. Oh, am I thinking of Lola Bunny? When they're
Yes,
talking
you're
about-
thinking of Lola Bunny in Space Jam. Yes.
Okay.
Regain your car keys by challenging the rabbit to a car race against a tour. You'll trade personally. The winner keeps the car.
Damn.
I love that second option.
You put out your hand, and the rabbit puts its little paw in it to shake. The contest is on.
Great plan.
Good plan, Mara. The rabbit totally accepted because it obviously assumes it's faster than a tortoise. But we're evening the playing field by doing the race in cars, which neither a rabbit nor a tortoise can drive. with both parties in an equally shitty circumstances, we might have a chance.
Later that day, the local hospital is overwhelmed with people being brought in with terrible injuries.
Totally worth it for the car.
Doctor! Cries an EMT with a man on a gurney. We've got an emergency. Prepare the operating table. What happened to this one? The doctor asks. Another car accident? This is the 8th one today. Yes, this one is still semi-conscious. He told me there's some kind of reckless car race going on between a tortoise and a rabbit. What? Ridiculous, right? It would explain all the injuries. Those stupid animals don't understand traffic laws.
Oh, so that would explain why you two are bad drivers.
Wee.
What do you mean we are perfect drivers? What? Yes, you see. You
Yeah,
Says the
he
person
just-
that
he just
ran me
bullied
over
us
4
anyway,
times.
We know we innocent.
I have video evidence of Delph running me over 4 times.
Man,
almost
ran
ran
me
you
over
over
last time.
Actually, yeah, I guess that is true. Because you're not technically a bad driver, you're just a very, very slow driver.
What
I
do
guess
you
there
mean?
technically
I
is a
feel
slight
better.
difference.
Yeah, I'm a law-abiding driver. I drive like a turtle.
No, forget about that. The doctor cries. Which one's winning the race? What? I have no idea. Look, just get this guy into surgery. I need to get back in the ambulance. Doctor, am I going to die? The badly injured patient wheezes. Don't know. Maybe, says the doc. But more importantly, I'm also dying. Dying to know who's winning that race. Who's in the lead? The tortoise or the rabbit? I love the dog. Like,
I know, right?
cough, cough. Can you tell my daughter I love her? Only if you tell me who won. Speak up, man. I think it was the tortoise. Really? Wow, I never would have seen that coming. Thank you.
So we got our car keys back. Yay! Yay for absolutely endangering the lives of so many people.
Wee,
The patient
danger.
doesn't respond. He's too busy flatlining. Oh well. You lost -2 magic in all the gas lost in the car race, but you win back your car keys and gain +2 hype.
Yay!
Let's go.
What's our strategy here?
Wee, wee.
Chaos.
Oh, we're
Okay,
done.
so I'm just going to do it from here, as a 1, 2, 6. Didn't even roll. Okay. Noodles goes to the car.
Take a short
Where do you go,
10-hour
Dolph?
power nap.
What are the options?
So this is you talk to Polly / Scott, unless there's a hitchhiker. Here you go pick up a hitchhiker. Here you get info to where you actually can either confirm a location, or you can go confirm a hitchhiker for the next week. This is just a shop, and then this is essentially you can choose to play it risky, to where we'll get, for example, in this case, +1 hype and then -1 magic. Or you can choose to play conservatively, where we'll get -1 hype, but +1 magic. So in general terms, as plus the general, well, yeah, like something with the highest, something with the lowest, essentially, whichever one you want to do.
Can I go with Polly and Scott?
Sure. Okay, so where do you
I
want
want
to
to
go,
go to the
Tess?
noodle stand. I want food. Feed me.
Okay.
Stretching.
So since Since Kes went to Wretched, I'm gonna go to the Hitchhiker.
Let's find somewhere
You mortals
cozy.
love material
Ooh.
things, don't you?
Welcome to Noodles Swap Shop,
Friends.
where friends get a discount and cups pay double.
Whee!
But you're neither of those things, so let's set up for a regular price, yeah?
What a polite boy. Oh well. What is this?
So these all involve a certain stat. So you can choose to trade the sequel to the erotic fanfic about dragons,
Yo.
someone else's credit card, or how to road trip the book, or a postcard from your mom. Which one do you want to trade, Gaz?
Let's get rid of the erotica. Let's get rid of it.
Okay, so which
What do
do
we
you
want
want to
to
go
sell?
get? The Encyclopedia Necronomica, the Spare Kidney, a Bounty Hunter contract, or Baby's First Satanist kit?
Oh my god. I feel like because we are monsters and because we are responsible citizens, we should wander around with a spare kidney for sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay,
knows,
so
maybe someone we
minus,
come across.
so you made us lose hype, but you gave us stamina. Enjoy
Yeah,
your
yeah.
purchase, and remember the first rules of Shop Club.
Now refunds?
One day you
Oh,
will come to
it's
the
actually never
breakfast.
wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule too.
Whoops. Bye.
Choose wisely.
I blame the bird.
Whoops.
Okay, I know that Wretched probably would do risky, but I'm going to...
Risky.
Funny enough, yeah, hi. He did...
I need
it rolled a 5, so it was the second option. So who do you want to talk to? Delph, Scott, or Paul?
I want to talk to my Scott. I like his vibe.
Alright, so it's you two talking then. So which
Wow,
do you
look
want
at
to talk
me.
talk about? Scott's snacks or his search for an apartment?
Hey, sir. Scott snacks because I want to steal them.
Sure.
Scott snacks. Woo!
Oh yeah. Yes, Scott Snacks. I went full wolf one night and I remember very little, but I know this much.
Huh.
I befriended some Japanese businessman who turned me into a snack.
Yo.
Winks with both eyes. They offered me a royalty to use my likeness too. But since I have no idea what a royalty or a likeness is, I asked them for a lifetime supply of Scott Snacks instead.
So yeah, you have infinite food, Kes.
Whee! And they said, yes, aren't I a genius?
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Hey.
If you ask me, I think I wanted the negotiation. I feel bad though, so I still sometimes buy some Scott Snacks with my own money so I can support them.
Bro.
They're my broskies after all. Oh boy. For a time, I thought that the whole thing was like a rite of passage. Like everyone eventually goes from boy to snack and eventually man, right? But it turns out this isn't true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
Ooh.
Ooh, but I still came up with what the snacks some of my friends would be. Want to hear some of them?
Sure.
Yes, please. Look at my face.
Miranda snacks. They're made of fancy stuff like caviar and truffles.
Yes, as you would expect of a fish princess.
They are a privilege to eat. Vera snacks. Toffee flavored buns filled with snake poison.
For reference for YouTube, Vera is a Medusa.
Strong outside and even stronger inside. Ooh, Polly snacks. They're one of Polly's favorite snacks. That flower-looking stuff she calls nose candy. You heard of it, hun? It's so good. It's downright addictive.
Yes, I wonder what it is.
What do you think?
These are very good and on point. Man, I'm behaving as this character, you see?
Basically, yes.
So polite.
Liam helps me come up with the funny slogans. He's very clever. Wait, Gordon, is the nose snack what I think it is?
Probably yes. She is very much into that. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
And also, for reference, Liam's a vampire. Or a very nerdy vampire, but a vampire nonetheless.
Oh, wow. One day, you and I could brainstorm what Delph snacks might be. What do you think, honey?
Good idea.
I love that, honestly. Oh, look at I'm
Elfie,
blushing.
what snack would you be?
I'm blushing.
Oh, wow.
what's that?
Yeah, true. I am kind of curious about this. No, literally, what would your snack be?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I want to say Sakura flavored Dalgona candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
pops
would
into
say
my
probably
head first.
Sakura flavored candy, essentially, as well.
I think you know the Dalgona, right,
Like
from Squid Game.
Strawberry mochi, maybe.
I mean, close enough, yeah. Del.
Yeah. Oh my,
Oh,
I'm craving.
How
for
about you,
mochi
Kez,
now.
if I didn't know already?
A bottle of ketchup with nuggies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yummy. The best snack ever.
What?
Hooray.
You sit around a bit more in silence, stargazing. You think to yourself that in the end, Scott definitely managed to go from boy snack.
And now, essentially, all resources gained and lost are increased by 1.
Time to snack.
Okay.
That's the other effect. Okay, cool. Let's get an AI made.
Wee woo. Isn't she the same as your character?
Why do you think I called her an AI made?
Oh, wow.
You invite Vicky to join your road trip.
Keep in mind, if we go and get a hitchhiker in a future week, Vicky will go away.
Aw, yeah.
Cool car, Mara. Mind if I take apart the engine and see how it works? I'd rather you did it. You can ride with us, though. Oh, okay. Vicky needs some time to charge, but she can be quite electrifying. Next week, all resource gains and losses from location events will start lower than usual, but they will increase after every turn. Oh, that could be quite good, or that could be quite bad.
Scary.
Delph is last, right after Noodles. So here's the destinations, essentially. If we want to go to anything specific. Like you saw, we have to go to 25, and this is basically endless, as essentially until we hit either 25, or until we hit 0 in some stat. And so Kez gets Simon's Soup or City Under Attack.
Oh my goodness, city under attack, obviously. Arson.
Look up to me, I have spare energy to spare. That's also another thing. Hitchhikers will also say things too.
Burning buildings.
Screaming people, and eardrum shattering roars.
Probably from the bird.
Scott?
Whee.
Run!
There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking this city. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore.
With
You see.
us three, and then also added in wretched, like I would not expect any sort of logic at all either.
Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by giant reptile. What do?
So you can either fight the kaiju, evacuate the city, or escape your fate. I
We
forget what
obviously
this does.
fight the kaiju, my god. We
I
obviously
love-
fight him.
Last one, accept your fate.
Yeah, that one is progress through 3 stages by always picking options tied to a high resource. But Kez wants to fight the kaiju, so we will.
One convenient scene transition later, you're suddenly in City Hall debating on how to fight the kaiju. I have gathered the city's greatest minds and these random tourists for some reason to discuss solutions, says the mayor. What can we do?
And these rated tourists will help.
Let's use bombs, the military general says. We're flush with nukes. This kaiju is just an excuse we need to blow shit up again.
I like this guy. I like his whole unhinged vibe, such as like wretched.
Let's put a pin in that, says the mayor. Scientists, do you have any ideas? Where did the kaiju come from? Well, say the scientists. It's possible that all the untreated radioactive waste in the water supply mutated a lizard into a giant killing machine. Damn, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Besides the mayor, just tell me how to kill the damn thing. Kill the kaiju? Gasped the scientists. Why would you want to do that? Kaijus are awesome.
Yeah, they help you deal with boss monsters. Oh, you know what would work? Fighting fire with fire. Let's stick another kaiju on the first kaiju to kill it.
Won't that cause undue harm to the civilians? The mayor sighs. Does anyone here have an idea that won't kill thousands of innocent?
Have you tried offering the kaiju free pizza that promises not to stomp on anyone?
That would totally work.
Maybe
In
he's
all
just
honesty,
hungry. You're
I'm
not
kinda
yourself
surprised-
when you're
Yeah.
hungry. Eat a Snickers.
In all honesty, because I'm kind of surprised you didn't change it to like I tried offering the kaiju a bunch
Free
of free
nuggies?
nuggies.
You know what? That's a valid point. We should also offer the kaiju free nuggets. I think he deserves it after all he's been through. What a lad.
Okay, looks like the kaiju versus kaiju thing is our best bet. But where are we going to find another kaiju to stick on the first one?
To be fair, yes. So long as the sentence still makes still is pretty much about the same thing, I don't mind you changing the lines a bit.
Listen, you know exactly where. You just need to...
So call Hyperon a hungry hippo of hyper hope, or bring a skyscraper to life so the buildings can get their revenge after decades of this kaiju's tyranny.
Oh my god, they both look ugly. But you know, I think I'll do the skyscraper one. Transformers moment.
No, it's just casually controlled by Mara.
Brilliant! The scientists cry. Kaijus have destroyed cities for eons, and cities are made of buildings, so the buildings have probably built up resentment against kaijus.
And also people.
Unfortunately, science isn't at the point where we can bring a whole building to life, but magic is. Bring out Dr. Wizard! Dr. Wizard exerts -2 magic, bringing a skyscraper to life. It so happens to be your magic because you suggested it. Deal with it.
Oh dear.
Oh well.
That was a lot.
Who's going to read this?
Sure I will. I'm alive? I have thoughts? A voice? A unique sense of self? This is horrifying. There's people here.
wow.
Hey, bro.
This would be you, Kes.
Oh, sorry. Welcome to the burden of consciousness, bro. Do you feel like fighting a kaiju?
A kaiju? What is a kaiju? What is a bro? What are all these words and associations and I don't have? Are they some sort of weird bird lingo? It's like talking to a brick wall, probably literally, but anyway, pun intended, but not enjoyed. Something's gotta kill this ugly lizard monster. Wait, did you say ugly lizard monster? I've seen one. It killed my father. If that wasn't a horrible thing, if that horrible thing is starting us again, I will fight and murder the giant thing. That's probably just wretched. And hello, Justin. How are you?
Buildings have
Hello,
parents?
Justin.
How do buildings fuck? Who knows? At least the skyscraper is inspired to fight the kaiju now.
Also, Joker, why the frick did you want to be judged during this? I have my kaiju to murder you hit. Don't test it.
An action-packed cinematic battle ensues. It would cost like triple this game's budget to show it to you. So you'll just have to trust me when I say it's very, very awesome.
Wee.
Indeed. And
At the most dire moment, the skyscraper is a half-crumbled mess. All hope seems lost until it has a flashback to the day it was built.
really, Joker, you really did it for just fun. Wow, how dare you?
Oh, whoa.
During construction, the foreman asked the architect, "Why are we adding a giant flamethrower to the top 5 stories, Mr. Hansen? Isn't that a huge waste of space?"
Well,
Huh?
okay.
Oh, we're getting horror mode, sir.
Young
Indeed.
foreman!
Oh, let me get my phone.
What happened?
Oh, Gordon's putting on horror mode for his mod.
Oh, what is the horror mode?
I completely
your-
forgot about horror mode being one of my redeems.
Yeah.
And so, like, I forgot to grab my
I think you
phone.
can do it with this one too, right?
Yeah, no, I could do it with all of them, actually. It's just, wait, actually. There we go. Horror mode
Oh, wow.
has now been activated.
Ooh, spooky. Shiny eyes.
Spicy.
It's even better on the princess one where you go and see the dress sparkling.
Yeah.
Did somebody read this while I had my headset off getting my phone?
I don't know. Young foreman. An architect never reveals the complex reason behind his architectural choices. Mr. Hansen, the architect, stared at a building pridefully, and then he had a flashback of his own. Mr. Hansen remembered playing Truth or Dare at the yearly architect pajama party years ago. I picked Truth. Okay, said another. Would you rather have sex with Frank Gehry? Ludwig Mies van der Rohe? Or Anthony Gaudi? Obviously. Have you seen the way Mediterraneans fuck? It's joie de vivre in the streets.
Actually, that was
Yeah.
in sheets, not streets, by the way.
Okay. My turn. I picked her. Okay, I dare you to add a 5-story tall flamethrower in the next building you design.
Whoa!
Because are you bringing your Scott?
Oh, whoa! Is that skyscraper mecha thing breathing fire now? Arson?
Indeed. Indeed, it's arson. I'm surprised that you weren't paying attention to this one.
Oh, whoa!
I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm just too focused on the absolute massive amount of arson going on.
The skyscraper torches the kaiju, proving once again that truth or dare can save lives. You'll gain +2 soul for giving buildings a chance to fight back. Good job.
A new day, a new adventure.
Let's see. So, cryptid tech company or adorable village? Screw Animal Crossing. I'm going to go to the tech company.
Wow, you have never seen technology this advanced before?
The future is here.
Finally, you can answer questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of tomorrow?
The AI says no. Oh, at least not the currency. Future of virtual reality is we'll get full dive soon.
And what the fuck are NFTs anyway? There's so much to see, but only so much time. You wanna check out.
So I could go to True AI, the Metaverse, or the algorithm. I mean, unfortunately, I already know all of these. So yeah, I'll go True AI. Why not?
You walk into a room full of elegant people. There's a pianist, waiter serving sushi, and some engineers taking notes.
Yes,
Taking
such as
notes?
on Mara, which is far superior to all the AIs here.
Oh, wow.
Ah, yes, says one engineer. Welcome to the showcase of our latest invention, an AI that can pass for a regular monster. We're actually doing a publicity stunt right now. There's one robot in the room with us. If you can correctly guess who it is, you'll win a cash prize.
Whoa!
Should I judge you
Yo,
guys?
that's crazy. Polly, are you the robot?
I don't think so. I can dance a mean robot, but that doesn't mean I am one. What about you, Scott? Are you the robot?
I don't know. Can a robot be a good boy?
Yes, indeed, Kez, you are indeed a robot. You have an AI inside your head.
Hey, yo.
If it was programmed that way, sure.
Really? Then maybe I am the robot. Ooh.
I can't believe I had to say this, but no, Scott isn't the robot. How do you know that, Mara? Are you the robot? I mean, yes, but no, none of us are the robot, obviously, because as I am a lot better than an actual unsophisticated robot. Thank you very much, Polly. Sounds like something a robot would say. I'll let it go for now, but you're on thin fucking ice.
Well, if none of us are the robot, how are we gonna figure out who here is the robot?
Pretend to be dismayed by every conversation you hold as it ceases to throw your drink over your interlocutor as a sign of strong disapproval. Start conversations on topics that would be hard for a cold, logical mind to truly comprehend and see who cracks first. Sure, let's do this! I will probably break our mind, but oh well.
You three approach a group of socialites sitting on some sofas and talking. It's just so tragic, one woman is saying. Mother's illness has progressed to the point of no return. The doctors say she only has a few weeks left. Okay.
Fuck that noise. You should try healing crystals. Everyone knows illnesses are caused by a buildup of bad vibes. To be fair, you can also cure them by placebos. just rub some clear quartz on her forehead, and you'll suck those shitty vibes right out.
That makes sense, say the socialists. Healthcare is free in most of the world, but healing crystals aren't, and everyone knows expensive things are always better.
Exactly.
You notice one rich man not taking part in a conversation. He's being strangely quiet.
Muscles!
He's the
You could also try putting your mom on all raw meat diet. The muscular bros I watch on YouTube say fermented liver gets all the toxins out of their biceps.
And also putting them on a diet of a big old plate of chicken nuggets. It helps a lot,
I know. It really does. Spicy.
The man is being noticeably quiet now. You see smoke coming from his ears. I'm all for trying anything to help Mother, says the woman. But what if the crystals and the raw liver don't work?
Well, it's like I always say, when in doubt, turn to the power of prayer. Why don't we just join hands and pray right now to the God of Chicken Nuggets? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thou Nuggies.
Boom! The quiet man's head explodes and showers everyone in twisted metal.
Oh no, our prayer made the guy die. Was he Satan?
No, he was just very, very anti-Nuggies.
We did it again!
Only if the devil is a robot. We did it, gang!
You win +3 money for finding the robot, but you lose -3 mind for resorting to illogical tactics to do it. Oh,
well,
damn.
Let me
We take
untangle
that. We
my
take that
tentacles
win.
first.
So, Chaos can either LARP or go to a wealthy mansion. So, they're doing some LARPing. Oh, why is the road so uneventful as I just totally jinxed it?
You're driving along when you notice a car broken down on the side of the road. When you pull over, the driver asks if you could help.
Aw, yeah!
Yeah, sure, I can fix it. Let me grab my stuff and take a look at the engine.
Vicky grabs her toolbox, rolls up her sleeves, sexy, and pops the hood to get to work.
Huh?
What the fudge?
You look to see what's wrong with the engine, only to find something so nonsensical that it drains -2 mind from you. Where the engine should be, there are instead 3 tiny creatures arguing among weird exercise equipment.
So who wants to be the first monster?
I can be Oink Boing. Oink Boing, why are you not pedaling? We cannot power the metal shell of the universe if you are not on the pedal.
I know, but why can't we ever switch jobs? I'm exhausted. At least you get to sit while you pull the steering levers, and Skrunkle basically does nothing.
Not true. I make the noises. Neither of you can mew or squirt like I can.
What's like bird noises? I don't care. I'm sick of pedaling. I want a permanent timeout from pedaling. I want to see the universe outside of the meta shell. I want to play the violin.
You would never survive outside the shell. You do not even know what a violin is.
Sure I do. It's an instrument like Mayo that grabs mouse stuff and you can put it in your mouth. So exactly, Mayo is an instrument.
Wee. Huh, that was a lucky guess.
It was not, and I'll show you all when I become the greatest violinist in the world. Goodbye.
Have fun!
Well, Vicky, you said you'll fix this car, and the way I see it, the only way to fix it is to find a replacement for Oing Boing. I mean, I was more hyped at the idea of fixing an engine, but yeah, okay. I guess I can post a Craigslist ad.
Wiki posts the ad for a new peddler, and shockingly, you get some responses. Who will you hire? Chaos? The choice is yours for some reason.
I mean, to be fair, chaos is just noodles essentially. It's basically another way to say wretched. So fast flop or semi salami. And he picks. Unfortunately, he doesn't go and get the cheerful creature who poops salami. He gets a reckless peddler who peddles like there's no tomorrow.
10 minutes later, another weird little creature comes sprinting over the horizon.
So, I'm fast flop, blue flob. It's time to hit the road.
Fast
Smacking.
Flip Flop grabs a stick and starts smacking the road with it. Wow, look at him hitting the road.
Okay, fast blue flob. Would you say you're experienced peddler? Oh yeah, I am. I put the pedal to the metal.
Fast Flip Flop pulls a bike pedal out of his pocket and starts hitting the metal car with it.
Wasn't this you,
Oh,
Cass?
the universe is under attack.
Honk! Crash! Learn to drive, hippie!
Dang.
Fast blue flob. I didn't mean to cast any aspirations, but are you sure you know what pedaling is? Duh, of course I do. Pedaling is my life.
Fast Flip Flop slides on a pair of dark sunglasses over his pre-existing sunglasses. Imagine
Now let's
that.
burn some rubber.
Fast Flip Flop takes a lighter from God knows where and starts trying to torch one of the car's rubber tires. Wiki lifts him off the floor to avoid a whole arson situation.
Hey, he's received uppies, like the bird.
Oh, wow.
This guy's a riot. Total +2 hype attitude. He totally matches the weird vibes as of those two other little fuckers. If you ask me, meh. But I wanted to fix the engine. Fixing engines is fun. Trust me, Vicky. We've been helpful here. This car is as fixed as it's gonna get.
Sweet.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yes. Still, I'd buy an actual engine if it were me. The important thing is that our car has one, and it's not just three weirdos making noises. Does it though?
You leave before Vicky tries to check under your car's hood. Sometimes it's better to leave in blissful ignorance.
Whoa, to be fair,
That's
Noodles,
true.
your turn is up in spirit. Shit. Oh. Come on. Okay. Shut.
You leave before Vicky tries to check under your car's hood. I read that.
Oh no, yeah, no, like that was just my phone going off, because yeah, horror mud has subsided.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Understandable, Noodles. I am sure that and nothing else, I'll just go and show you this stuff like later and get your reaction for a video. Sorry, for like the archive stuff.
Stay still, Scott.
Take care. Roger. They must thank your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying?
And alright, this is Noodles. So his options are PvP, GM, or NPC. Which option does he pick? Congratulations, Wretched, you're being a GM.
You arrive at the lore, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook.
Yeah, he gets to be me for a day.
You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you, screams, "Ah! Real monsters!" and falls over.
Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Chaos Noodle. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, bros? The LARP is striking soon and there's no GM to direct the event.
Maybe we can fill in for him, and the show must go on. Let's check his world building notes.
These notes say the LARP has been taken over by the evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the sword of justice and slay the...
Lame.
Jan, I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Chaos Noodle killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Chaos, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things more unique? Okay, so design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays. That must be the thing with players like the most. Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school where they do everything but learning. So pretty much the first game. But it rolled a 1, so it's top option.
After a few hours of setup and revisions, the LARPers arrive. For their sake, you hope they brought their wallet.
So who wants to be this person?
I can do it.
Alright.
On guard, villains. My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. But first, do you have a quest for us to gather experience?
Have fun.
Sure, here's a direwolf. Slay that thing.
You set up a cardboard direwolf. The fighter slashes it to pieces.
Sorry, boo.
Oops, sorry boo. Your damage output wasn't quite high enough to slay the direwolf, but for +4 money, you can increase your damage by 80% for 48 hours. Actually, to be fair, this is a bard, so you probably should have voiced it, Kes.
You want me to voice this one too?
Up to you. Are you fine with it, or do you not want to voice the bard?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Delphi, your choice, man.
I can do it.
Alright.
Okay, do it.
Oh, do you have any upgrades for me? I'll easily pay that amount for an increase in loot playing. That sounds way easier than practicing my skills.
Scott Snacks! Woo!
Commercial break time. Have you guys ever heard of Scott Snacks? They're the yummiest treat for the adventurer on the go.
You do be promoting his snacks everywhere.
Pah, I'm an immortal vampire, a creature of the night. I have no use for your pedestrian junk food.
They come in cherry blood flavor.
Shut up and take my money!
Yeah.
It was so easy to manipulate him.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations, adventurers, for watching the whole advertisement. You win a spin over our loot wheel for a 0.6% chance and to win a fantastic prize.
Finally, rewards for my efforts. Let's spin.
And congratulations, you win chicken nuggets.
It's slowing down. Your prize is beef. Literally, you can keep it. No need to thank us. No thanks. Can we just continue the quest now?
Sorry, Boo. You guys are all out of questing energy for the day. It replenishes automatically in 6 hours, or you can pay to refill it now. Yeah, back to you,
Seriously, I
Cass.
took a day off work and spent hours making a cosplay just for this to suck. I'm going home.
Who would have thought that making a large pay to win would be an unpopular solution? You lose -4 hype. And sorry about reading that, Delph. I forgot about that.
It's alright. Always drinking water, actually.
Understandable.
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah.
Yes, so you can go to a regular gas station or a movie set. Which one do you want to go?
Come on, let's go to the gas station.
Okay,
We
so the
need
backbone
gas.
of any road trip
Just
experience.
did.
Where do you want to go, Vicky? Everywhere. I'm a road trip completionist. Fair, same.
Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seems to invent new diseases every day.
Got the ice.
But they're a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So, what do you do?
So you got
Let me see.
so you can use the
Is-
restroom, go to the shop, or fill the car's tank. Which one do you want?
I think we're gonna find interesting stuff in the restroom. Let's go to the restroom.
Alright!
You're sitting in your stall getting all your farts out when there's a knock coming from the stall to your left.
Okay, who wants to do this?
Hey, I hate to bother you, but I need some toilet paper. I normally wouldn't do this, but it's a funny story.
Is the funny story that you ran out of toilet paper?
Hey, good guess. So can I have some?
You give her a wad of toilet paper and she leaves you alone for about 30 seconds.
Hey, buddy. So, a funny story. I went to light a cigarette and dropped my lighter in the toilet. And I bum a light.
You pass her a lighter and hope that will be the end of it. It isn't.
Hey there, old buddy pal. Still there, huh? Must be a big poop. So, can I borrow an umbrella? It's a funny story. I think it's gonna rain later today, but I left my umbrella at home.
Well, I
And
can't
there's
totally
no way
see this
you
to me,
can
Kaz.
focus to do your business in that toilet.
Oh, and hey, do you think you can help me solve my crossword puzzle? Funny story, I've been a crossword champ since I was 12. It's kind of my thing. My strategy is doing them in public restrooms and asking whoever's in the stall next to me for help with the solutions. Genius, right?
Cause no offense, but if you knew the person next to you, why do I feel like you would totally do this to them?
I would totally do it just for you, Gordon. Anyways, I need an 11-letter word for navel. Any ideas, darling?
You suggest belly button. You also ask if she's got any other favors or funny stories for you before you get to doing your business.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. See, it's a funny story. I've been keeping a list on the back of my crossword just in case I needed anything else.
At this point, I would just... There's no way you can do your business like this. A
Fair.
hand passes you a crossword over the stall with a list of things on its back. Which of these can you give the stranger?
So, very fancy hat, feedback on our 300-page toilet themed screenplay, or a free piggyback ride.
I will give feedback on her 300-page toilet, yeah. Oh yes, thank you. Please give me your honest opinion. I really think I've got something good here. The screenplay is titled Detective Chatty, Toilet Inspector. Detective Chatty's whole thing is having long noiresque narrations of stakeouts in public bathrooms.
Yes, hello, Cass.
Wee woo.
In this scene, Detective Chatty is interrogating a woman whose husband died in a dynamite in the toilet accident, and she has nothing to do with his death.
Yeah, like you with Wretched.
In the margins of the script, others have written, derivative plot. Protag is clear self-insert. Can't tell if bathroom stuff is a fetish thing or not. Do there need to be potty piranhas? Piranhas? What do they add to the scene? Actually, why the fuck am I line editing a screenplay in a public bathroom right now? For real. You leave your margin notes, then pass the screenplay back. I disagree with your note that the leading lady could be replaced with a sexy toilet and there'd be no difference. But still, thanks for helping. You gain +5 soul for helping that stranger, but -5 hype for reading 300 pages of toilet screenplay. Why?
We are at 3 hype, guys. We are going to die.
Just be glad that wasn't our magic
Such
or our
peace and
mind.
Quiet.
So, Kels, where do
boy.
you want to go first?
I will go back to the noodle stand. I have to do something with the kidneys.
Let's get recharged.
Okay. Sure, I'll go
What's
talk to
our
myself.
strategy
Why
here?
not? Oh. So, there's 3 options. So, starting from there, so, where do you want to go? Do you want to pick up a different hitchhiker, or Delph, or do you want to go back to the car?
Let's go back to car.
All right then.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
How's it going, meat sack? Welcome to my swap shop. See anything you
Wow,
like?
it's my
I'd love to
bestie.
make a trade.
Oh my, what does he have? Oh, let's trade the kidney. We have the kid. Oh, actually, what else do we have? We have,
We have a gas canister, Scott snacks, somebody else's credit card, and then the spare kidney.
See, we kind of need the other 3, so let's do the spare kidney. Yeah, we need someone's money to spend. We need the arson can, and we need the food. Yeah.
Okay, so then we're trading the kidney for CEO action figure with real business advice, a teacup unicorn who needs a good home, a possibly too smart toilet, and then mouse stuff.
Let's do the toilet. We need some hygiene practices.
Really?
Yeah. See, I'm taking care of the team. I'm so responsible, chat. You like it?
Great choice. Thanks for stopping by. And remember,
Ooh.
if I see you reselling any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
Might take
What?
a short 10-hour
Okay,
power
so
nap.
Delph, what is your thing then? Do you want to go risky or do you want to do cautious?
Risky, of course.
Okay then.
Let's choose wisely.
So decide to raise money.
Have some fun. Pick a location.
Okay, so he's getting a location or hitchhiker. And screw this because he's doing hitchhiker. Oh dear lord, I didn't know there's this many hitchhikers in this game. How many hitchhikers are there?
The lamb. The lamb?
20.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get out a D20 for this. Because quite literally, the only one that we can't pick is Vicky.
Day 20, day 20. Woo-hoo. Ghostbusters. Yeah, Joker. Let's go.
So, that is 19. So he's calling Brian.
Places to go.
Oh, really? Oh!
Holly.
If I went to the hitchhiker, I messed up. I thought that this was us actually talking to the hitchhiker. No, apparently one thing that I forgot is if you go here with the hitchhiker, you can actually talk to the hitchhiker. Because there is a way to talk to the hitchhikers. I just forgot which way. Sure, I'll talk to Polly. And why not party out? It's a sun hat, Joker. Oh, sorry, Jets. Yeah. Sorry, Joker sent a message and I immediately thought that he was the one that was saying wearing the sun hat. Yes, parties. They seem so fun and carefree, yet they're full of unwritten rules. There's too many to risk in one go, but I'll say most of them basically boil down to applying some common sense. And they could be really important, especially if you happen to be a special guest. Huh? Special guests are party people and creatures of the night. No one knows how they got to the party. Maybe they're a friend of a friend, or someone who heard about the party from somewhere who's not even there. Sometimes a special guest could be a total stranger who just sort of joined you while they were getting to an after party. It's random people you choose to open your doors to, basically. If one night you find yourself being a special guest in someone's party, please behave. Some special guests end up being lifelong friends, some end up being a one-night friendships, and others end up being a general nuisance. One time at an after party, we had someone I've never seen before asking if he could lick my feet. His name was Toesman, and he was very polite about it at least, but Toesman was still kind of creepy about asking to lick a ghost's feet. At some point, he threw his underwear off the balcony. To this day, I have no idea what the plan was there. Maybe he just wanted to really lick some people's feet and know where his underwear was at some point. Maybe a bold, now there's no going back in his nakedness. I don't know. Big yikes for Toastman. Yeah, and it should be so easy. If a stranger invites you into their home for an after party, maybe don't be a dick. If you can do that, chances are you're already following party etiquette. Dang.
Party time!
Anyways, don't you worry. Me and you can go partying soon, and afterwards, I can properly introduce you to after party culture. Yes? It's a date. And so I got a date with the ghost now.
Polly
Was I
spent
bored
the
of what that
rest,
riz?
yeah, listing some of her favorite party rules. Some are pretty obvious, and some are quite surprising. Surely, good you know them now.
And so it's me, Noodles, Stealth, and then Kez. Got it.
Go eat.
So we have 7 to go on money. Problem is, we have 2 hype.
My turn on the driver's seat.
Space Station or Business Summit?
Which one will give us a hype and money?
No idea.
We need
But I'm gonna go for Business Summit. Best thing about what happens. Oh, hello. Oh dear
Warning.
lord.
You're about to activate a plotline.
Whoops.
Oh,
For a plotline to appear, you first need to hoard enough of a resource.
Funny enough,
What kind of a resource?
Funny enough, I've never gotten this, despite the fact that literally, I have played this game for a bit.
And they only appear if you've been on the road trip for enough weeks. First, a road event will simply let you decide if you want to engage with the plotline or not. Your choice. If you choose to take on the plotline, you'll see 3 special road events. 2 are common exchange events, but the last one is an incremental event. What the fuck is that? You may be asking. I will tell you. An incremental event has 3 stages. In each stage, you will face two options. Here, each option is tied to one of your resources. You must choose the option tied to your highest resource of the two. If you choose wrong, you will fail. The incremental event will end, and the plotline will be cancelled. If you succeed at the 3 stages, you will unlock a new layer for the destination tied to the plotline.
Oh, okay, so that's how that works then.
But remember, you will only see that awesome layer if you reach said destination. Godspeed. Hey, yeah, you just reached a high amount of money. Good for you.
I like how
We
this
got
is apparently what the
money.
narrator did.
Damn.
You're so buff. I'm so buffed in this game, right?
Apparently, yes. I need a speedo.
Does
Oh
that
my.
mean you're aiming for the money-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer for that destination. Wanna go for it?
Sure, I thought you'd never ask.
Great! The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. See ya!
Still breaks the fourth wall. That's a Neptunian game.
This is a hotshot business summit where a capitalist's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer.
With stonks.
Donks.
You feel a bit
Yes.
out of place in this crowd, but like any business mogul will teach you, you just gotta fake it till you make it. What do you want to do? Stonks.
So, attend a conference, do some networking, or pitch a business. I mean, this is also the issue. Like, I figured might as well go and raise the money, but like, part of what I was going to do was I was going to lower the soul. Mainly so that like I didn't know what went up. It also would guarantee that we didn't get like a loss in hype.
What is something that is the least soulful?
Don't know.
Okay, let's brainstorm. What is gonna drop if we attend a conference? Probably stamina. Networking is probably gonna be mind or soul. Pitching
I'm probably
business
gonna
idea
do
to
networking.
investors is probably hype.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be so drained after, right? Maybe.
You're chilling at the summit when you spot your friend Vera among all the business tycoons.
Hey there.
So who wants to do Vera?
Oh, Snake Lady. Hi, Mara. You're networking here. Who would have thought? What's your strategy going into this? Maybe I can give you some business advice how to create powerful synergies.
Well, I brought some business cards. They say Amara in flaming ink. And there's a
Ooh.
drawing of me slaying a dragon with my briefcase.
Really?
Bruh, what are you doing to Delphi's people?
What?
Seriously, your stupid
Yeah.
doodle isn't gonna get you anywhere.
Hey, it's a beautiful piece of art, don't worry. I did it myself.
Hey, cool business cards. A drunk businessman says suddenly, listen, I got a good feeling about you. Wanna be an executive supervisor at my company?
Not bad.
Okay, fine. I gotta admit, not bad. But don't stop there. Use this new position to leverage yourself into a better one, and don't be afraid to play dirty.
Okay. You fudge your resume and show it to the department head of this company. Wow, says the department head. You mastered photo editing, went to space, and fucked my dad? Impressive! Thank you. You're obviously overqualified for this position. You should be gunning for CEO. I will write you a recommendation letter. Sweet. You walk over to where the board of directors is sitting and show your rec letter to the CEO. Impressive work, kid. It takes guts to fuck the department heads down, says the CEO. We might have a spot for you in our ranks on the board, but you will need more than a rec letter and an impressive body count to show you're worthy of it.
You've almost conquered the corporate ladder, Mara. Now just convince these geezers to give you the highest position.
Okay, so forge a birth certificate tied to Fortune 500 CEO so you can back us in the raw power of nepotism. Shatter the glass ceiling with a rock. I'm gonna need to forge a birth certificate.
Yeah.
It's me, your long-lost daughter. I've searched everywhere for you.
What? The board members ask. How do we know you're telling the truth? Do you have proof? You show them your birth certificate. They look at it for a moment before saying, well, this is obviously a fake. But forging a legal document in order to make a profit is something any one of us would definitely do. Could it be that you are our long lost child?
Oh my. Our long lost child? Are you implying that all of you are missing a child? All 6 of you?
Apparently you're also on the board, because I'm your child, Cass.
Wee woo.
Maybe, who knows? We're all too busy and heartless to pay attention to our families.
You know who some thinks Cass does, that's accurate.
Besides, we tend to get a shit face at these events and have business casual orgies, so accidentally making a mutual child between us wouldn't be unbelievable.
Really?
Wow, such a lovely.
I know, right?
Love you.
Yeah, bored.
So you think Mara is the offspring of a weird corporate group? Beep.
Sure, it makes more sense than her lying about this. No one could be so corrupt as to get promoted via forged nepotism but a child of ours.
Oh, not bad.
Wow. My disgust is only surpassed by my respect for the hustle, Mara. Bravo.
Looks like rich shareholders are even more idiotic and out of touch than you thought. Not comforting at all. You lose -3 soul for your lies, but you offered the esteemed CFO position, corporate fuckfest offspring. Nice, you earned +3 money.
I've memorized the wiki.
So regular motel
Hey.
or a ranch. So here's the issue. Now it's chaos, so we have no idea about what's going to go on with that. Let's pick the ranch. Man, it would be great if something random happened right now. Oh dear God.
Well, did you just anticipate that or what, Gordon? Like it's twice now?
No, actually, the characters will typically go and say something when the car's about to break down.
You're driving along when you see a fire hydrant explode. An aquatic knight in full armor steps out of the geyser?
Geyser, yeah. Who wants to do this? Us or should I?
Yo, do it.
Halt, Meadowland horse! Come hither! I bid thy assistance in leading my way post-haste.
What?
Aww.
He's asking you to pull over and give him directions, like totally, because I totally am an idiot that understands this. This is you, Cass.
Oh, okay. He could have just said so.
Good morrow, I am Brigadier Beluga, serving as soldier to the glorious Vanderbilt crown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. We went to school with Princess Miranda. Not to brag, but we're pretty tight with the Vanderbilts. Is thou so tight with the royal family that thou hast been given a quest upon which rests the fate of the entire Mer Kingdom?
Lame.
No, thank God. That sounds like a chore. Nay, tis an honor to aid the Royal Commander Belladonna in her latest brilliant war campaign. The commander is hard at work sieging aquariums and liberating the fish within to prepare for a full-scale invasion of this accursed dry land. Which thou didst not hear about from me. However, this latest siege is posing a unique challenge. The scoundrels have built an impenetrable wall around the border of the aquarium. I now go aid the commander, but alas, I know it's not where to find the aquarium, nor do I even have a plan for whence I arrive.
Go team!
We can help you, bro. Coach says to leave no soldier or teammate behind. Noodles, what should we do?
There's no confrontation at all. Just ask the workers about holding the fort. They're building and the siege for extra hours. The Trojan horse. Cook some hot dogs and send them much needed hot dog vendor. But hide one or two Nimmer Kingdom soldiers inside the cart. The problem is I have no idea if either one of these actually reduces height or would.
I feel like the second one is more hype, though. I feel like that would increase hype.
I mean, yeah, but it's random. And it rolled a 3, so it's the top option.
Aw.
But peaceful negotiations are boring. I was hoping for a plan involving a catapult at least. Nay, 'tis a splendid plan. Above water, strange accessions with wages and fair treatment of workers shall be its downfall.
You give
Brigadier.
Brigadier Beluga directions to the aquarium and say goodbye later at the battlefront.
So who wants to do princess? Or second princess, rather. Because
Aw.
there's 3.
Wait, who's first princess?
I don't remember. I just remember that, actually, it might be Miranda. I just know that,
Okay.
I know that there's at least 2. I think that there's a 3rd. If I recall correctly, Miranda is the 3rd, but I don't know if they've said who the first is.
Duff, do you want this one, or?
Yeah. Hey, you there on top of the wall. Why do you guys want to resist us so damn bad? Because it's our job, the employee turned soldier shouts back. Yeah, but do you even like doing it? We're fighting for king and country. What are you fighting for? I'm fighting for $10 an hour.
$10.75 an hour.
Damn.
Yeah. That's it? Tell me you're getting overtime pay for all the extra siege hours at least.
Dost thou even receive a bushel of grain for thy widow and guppies shouldst thou perish on the battlefield?
No, we don't get any of that. Sounds like you work for some real assholes. If you surrender now, we could start you off as a Mer Kingdom foot soldier for 5 clams an hour. Is that a lot of clams? Yeah, sure, whatever you want to believe. Are you gonna surrender or what? The employee raises the white flag. From there, the merfolk are easily able to storm the aquarium, recruiting the jaded employees and slaughtering the managers. You'll gain +2
Oh,
souls
no!
for helping Belanda and Brigadier Beluga, though you'll lose -2 hype for suggesting a peaceful solution.
We
We
lose
blame
the big-
Wretched!
We lost time for
I told you, bro. You should have picked the second option.
Yes, but it was random, so we blame Wretched. It's Wretched's fault.
Oh, well. See?
We ran out of hype.
Yeah, exactly. We blame Wretched.
Now 0. Something's wrong? Your road trip becomes too tedious and boring to continue. While you're sitting on the side of the road dying of boredom, a party bus slows down next to you. They offer to rescue you. Yes, you're about to get on.
And then Noodles.
But then they measure you up to a ruler labeled "must be this fun to ride." And unfortunately, you come up short. Ding! Why am I the last one?
Because apparently you win and had us lowered by 6. I'm apparently with the game over stat. Apparently, I'm the only one that actually didn't lower it at all.
Okay.
Why am
That's
always the last one?
And the funny thing is, Delph, like
Even in Fortnite, I'm the last one.
No.
the funny thing is, Delph, you also lost to a die. Because this was all just dice rolls. That's it.
Don't make her feel worse, Gordon. You heathen.
Oh dear.
Apparently, I've now visited all the locations somehow.
Wait, but we didn't even unlock the money.
I don't know. Like that's the weird thing. Like it gave me the achievement for visiting all the locations, but yet I didn't get all the locations. Like maybe it's like I would say that's maybe this, but this is just destinations.
Wow, that was fun,
Indeed.
man. It was fun, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, for this, I'll probably go get a recording of Wretched with Noodles, essentially. And that way, like, and then I'll add it to this, essentially.
That would be epic.
Yeah. The only question I have is do you two actually want to do another round? Because we did hit 2 hours with that, and that's typically about how long I've seen this go.
Of course. To catch up to ya, I have to go.
Understandable.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, we did.
Call it a day.
Yeah, for the most part, Delph, we did expect that would probably be like 1 round, essentially. So have a good day.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Bye, Delphi. Bye, Gordon. I guess we're both ending then, yeah, Gordon?
I mean, I guess it's up to you on whether or not you want to do a second round.
I think another round would go a little too long, honey, so... And it's just us two, so...
Fair.
Yeah.
And then I don't really have anything else that I would want to do besides the wretched thing, so suddenly I can't hear you.
Hello?
There, now I can hear. So which one do you want to go to? I'll let you pick.
I say risky.
Oh, you want to go to the noodles?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll go get a hitchhiker.
Let's choose wisely.
So who goes first?
Strategy here.
You with
Welcome to
noodles.
Noodles Pizza Powder.
Time for you to read.
Let's face it, this road trip is one-way ticket to your painful demise.
By the way, this squid over here, that's noodles.
But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products?
So we got How to Road Trip the Book, Scott's Next, a postcard from your mom, or someone else's credit card. Which one of those 4 did you want to trade?
someone else's credit card.
Okay. And what do you want to go and get for someone else's credit card? A chain card that can only play Wonder Whale, a nobility title, edible potato, or donation to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles.
Wait, what's the title?
A nobility title.
Nobility title.
What could go wrong?
So you traded money for money.
Yes. Excellent choice. Safe travels, and remember, Noodles Swap Shop motto. No prison can hold me, no rules can govern me. And I am Chaos Incarnate, and I know where you live. Yeah, that is definitely me.
Whoa!
Enjoy your purchase.
I like how you
That
all. It took you 1 week to go and be like, yeah, I am Noodles.
Let's get reaching.
So now it makes total. Now you see why I go call you Noodles, right?
Yeah.
Complete this in week 3. Might as well go here.
Time for some leg stretching.
Welcome to
How's it going?
Noodles'
It's
Little
like,
Shop
welcome to my
of
sponsor.
Weirdness.
See anything you like? I would love to make a trade. Sure, I had to road trip the book. And then might as well go for like the new improved multiplication.
I had an
table.
iguana once.
Oh, so I gained mind and lost mind. Thanks for stopping by. See you at the next rest stop. I think I'll be at the next rest stop.
Found
That's right,
17
that's fine.
socks.
See you for your returns. Or not, because as I complete the invitation to the glorious Mer Kingdom. Bond with someone who knows fancy bouquet etiquette. What? I was like, fancy banquet etiquette. The frick? The frick on this? So we go to the Mer Kingdom. Got it. The road trip comes to an end. Glory to the Mer Kingdom. You've heard so much about this marvelous land of wonders and blatant violations of basic monster rights. Yep, I've definitely heard a lot about those. The banquet is exquisite. There's tons of seafood served. It's a clever and delicious way of repurposing traders to the crown. Oh. I mean, fair. They may have failed in their attempted coups, but they surely achieved a revolution in your mount. You attend rebels, public executions, horse races. Yes, you understand the many perils of romanticizing the extremely wealthy and their wasteful lifestyle. But you had a long road trip, so you chose to be a class trader, if only for a few days. A toast to all things fancy. Okay, what happens? So much has to finally pay off. You got to the Mer Kingdom. This has been thoroughly enriching, dare say life-changing. I feel like you're a different person in life. Yes, you're the Mer Kingdom. But do you realize the road trip wasn't really dang, the road trip wasn't even really the journey. No. You finally see that the road trip is the friends we made along the way. Does that make sense? No. Who cares? Anyway. Yay! I am met everywhere. Oh. That was a nice little amount of coins, essentially. Right? So yeah, I definitely do say we would not have gotten that. I definitely don't think that we would have gotten second tier. I think we would have gotten that at being a thing. But yeah. Yeah. Let me see about who do I have. Unfortunately, I don't really have anybody that I would want to raid.
Oh, you want me to check my list? Huh?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, we have not a lot of people surprisingly, but we have one person's playing Apex, one person's playing Osu, one person's playing Payday 3. Any of those sound appealing?
Not really.
Not really. Cult of the Lamb question mark?
Sure. Send me the Code of Lamp person.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Indians? Num.
So yeah, probably about here I'll have in the recording and something with wretched and actually going and seeing his reaction to him figuring out that he is really noodles. When that will be, I don't know. I just know that I'm gonna have a compilation of clips right about here, where Wretched is literally just like, oh, so that's why you called me noodles. Understandable.
He's gonna have a revelation compilation, you know, of all his identity crises.
Indeed, yeah. So we are going to be rating Rio and Taco. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Tomorrow I will be doing an F1 manager for Rai. Hopefully we can start challenging Red Bull, but I'm not foreseeing that. I do hope you all enjoy this outfit once again, and this is the full outfit on screen. But yeah. As for next week, I should be going back to doing an AI the Somnium files. That would be tons of fun. Anything else you have to say, Kez, before I send off the raid?
Well, thank you for having me, hun. You know, it's always a fun time.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, it rated. Oh, it didn't rate. Wait, what happened?
No, I haven't rated yet. But yeah, it was.
Oh, my thing.
It was definitely enjoyable to play this with you and Del. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the ads. Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
let's
then
get the
I'll
raid
shout
message
that
up. Question mark?
So real quickly before I end, there are the two shoutouts for the people that joined me. In Twitch, also YouTube, they'll be in the description. Have a good day.